So today we're going to learn how to do a reverse cat eye look for hooded eyes. Now this is an eye look that's been trending so hard on TikTok as well as YouTube, but I wanted to test it out for our mature and hooded eyes. It's a beautiful, effortless look, but will it work for us? So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Cat's Eye Beauty. And if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm over 50 years old and I love testing out makeup and skincare products, everything from drugstore to high-end and everything in between. But today we are going to do a reverse cat eye look for hooded eyes. And I have to admit, the first time I saw it was about a month ago from the makeup artist Painted by Spencer. His TikTok video went viral and I just thought it was a beautiful look. And I thought, is there any way that we can do it with our mature hooded eyes? And you know what? I didn't even realize I was sporting this look back in 1985. It's a super easy look and fast. So I couldn't wait to recreate this for you. This is probably the easiest eyeshadow look you're going to ever try in your life. What I found really unique about this eye look is that we are creating the wing from the lower lash line and emphasizing the lower lash line. As you can see, I do have some flesh here. No, we're going to get up close and personal, trust me. Now that I'm getting older, to do a regular wing on my upper eyelash line kind of makes my eyelids heavy. So I thought, what a unique way to have that smoky look, but emphasize the lower lash line. That way you're not weighting down your eyelids. Now, the tools that you're going to need for this eyeshadow look are super easy. You basically need 2 eyeshadow colors, a couple of brushes, and some black eyeliner. And mascara. That's all you need. So let's get into it. Now, I've already got my complexion products on, and if you're interested in any of those details or products of what I use, it'll be down in the description box below. But I already primed and prepped my eyes with the GERARD Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eyeshadow Primer in Light. It just smooths out the entire lid, and I have a clean canvas to work with. The eyeshadow that I'm going to use today is from SMASHBOX. Actually been loving this compact little eyeshadow palette. You can use a neutral brown, you can use a warm brown, you can use like a gray. I'm a neutrals girl and this palette is exquisite because you've got warm tones right through here and cool tones right through there. But what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my BH Cosmetics brush. What's so awesome about this eyeshadow look is you don't have to be precise. I'm just going to go in with this taupey color through here and I'm going to start on my lid right through here, right below my brow bone, and I'm just going to work that color in all over the lid, like so. And I'm focusing the color above my crease to give it some depth and definition. And just ever so slightly wing it out, like that. Don't worry about being precise or neat because you are just putting definition onto your eyelids. Super easy. And take whatever's left on the brush and just go over the entire lid. But I'm just focusing above my crease and then taking a little bit of it out and wing it out like that. I just like to flick it out, just like that. Super easy peasy. And you know I love easy peasy. I'm going to take that same brush with the same shade and just run it across my lower lash line. Like that. Super easy. Okay, now we're getting into the eyeliner part. Yay! We're getting in close. So the eyeliner that I've been absolutely loving and been using for this look is the L'Oreal LANCOME mechanical pencil. This is pigmented, it is creamy, but it doesn't budge or smudge. Now basically what you're going to do is you're just going to line your waterline on your lower lash line. I mean, that's exactly what I did when I was in high school, and that was the look I always went for. So it's basically just doing the same thing. Let's go ahead and do our waterline. And you really just want to do through here, just like that. You don't want to pull it down too low. You just basically in your waterline. And even go all the way through almost to the end of your tear duct. Like that. Right to the corner of your inner corner of your eye. And basically what you want to do is take the liner and you just want to flick it out. Just like that. Like ever so tiny. You can draw it as long as you want, but just remember, follow your lower lash line and go out. The eyeliner is going to act as like a base for this look. What you're going to do is after you line your waterline, you're going to take black eyeshadow. And what I'm going to use is from the Tarte Man Eater palette. This is such a great neutrals eyeshadow palette. I think this was one of my first. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it on a dense brush. And I'm going to use this black eyeshadow, which is Catcall. And I'm going to press the black shadow onto the eyeliner, because you don't want the eyeliner to move around. So you're basically just setting it right through here. And there's a cat here. What's new? And you can go along your lash line. But look how pigmented that eyeshadow is. Ooh, it's getting pretty. And whatever's on that brush, you just take it and flick it. Like that. And again, flick it out. See that tiny wing that I created? And this is not going to move because you're actually setting down the eyeliner with the black eyeshadow. If you want to make that wing a little bit more pronounced, I like to go in with a tiny MAC angled brush. I mean, look how tiny that is. This brush gets a lot of love, let me tell you. So I just go along my lower lash line and just gently blend it out and flick it out. And if you want, you can go ahead and dampen it with a little setting spray, flick it. And now I'm going to do the other eye. Now that you've set the eyeliner down with the black eyeshadow and you winged it out, and I think actually if you want to wing it out using that small angled brush, a little setting spray on top of it, I think that would be ideal, especially if your eyes get a little sensitive and they tear up. That setting spray is going to set that wing in place. You want to go back in with the original color, that taupey shade. I'm just going to take it on a tiny REPHR brush. And I'm just going to smoke out the lower lash line, just so we can blend it out. Now I'm going to go back in with the eyeliner and I'm going to tightline my upper waterline. I love tightlining my upper lash line because I have sparse eyelashes and it just gives that effect of thicker eyelashes. And the last step you need to do is just curl your eyelashes and add mascara. And the mascara I'm going to be using today is from LANCOME, the Lash IDOLE. I love this applicator because it's a small tapered brush, but it's also curved. And what I love about it is it gets right into my little tiny eyelashes and adds length and definition without clumping. And I like to fan them out towards the wing. The last step that I like to do is to make sure that this is all connected. And I just take the eyeliner and I just hit right on the outer corner of my eye. Just hardly any, like outer corner of the eye, like here. I mean, I'm barely putting anything on there. Just to connect it, like that. I think it's so pretty. And I'm just gonna take that same packing brush with whatever's left over from the black eyeshadow and just pack it on and just kind of stamp it out. Just like that. That way it won't smudge. And there you have it. That's how you do a reverse cat eye look for hooded eyes. Now remember, the emphasis is on the lower lash line and you're gonna pull that cat eye out. You can control it, you can do a big wing, you can do a tiny wing like I did, but you wanna have that emphasis on the lower lash line and make it that sultry, effortless look. I find this so flattering for my hooded eyes because I don't have to worry about drawing on a perfect wing on the corner of my eye because I have that fleshy skin right there. So I feel this is such a beautiful look. It's so easy to recreate and I think it's stunning. Do I look like how I did in 1985? I think it's a little bit better. So I hope you enjoyed my tutorial on how to do a reverse cat eye look for hooded eyes. I think it's so easy to do. You don't really need that much makeup products. You just need 2 eyeshadows, an eyeliner, a couple of eyeshadow brushes, and mascara. You saw how quick and easy it is. It's not so precise. You basically smoke out the lower lash line and call it a day. Now you can be as dramatic as you want and draw the wing out as far as you want. You can bring the eyeshadow even down lower on your lower lash line, but I think for me, it works quite well. So let me know down in the comments if you like this type of look and if you've tried doing a reverse cat eye look. I think it's sophisticated, I think it's beautiful, especially if you have mature hooded eyes. It's super easy to do and you can still have that beautiful wing and be on trend. But in my next upcoming video, I've been testing out a lot of drugstore as well as high-end lipsticks and lip products, and I can't wait to share that with you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love it if you would be a part of my family. And if you want to hang out with me a little bit longer and check out some foundation reviews, check out the playlist down here. And for skincare reviews, check out the playlist over here. But for now, mahal kita, I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.